Top 10 Riches in the World. This is a list of the top 10 riches in the world as of September 2021. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Number 10. Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer has a net worth of $101 billion. He is the high-wattage former CEO of Microsoft, who led the company from 2000 to 2014. He joined Microsoft in 1980 as employee number 30. The same year he retired from Microsoft, he bought the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion. In 2018, he invested $59 million in Social Solutions, which makes software for nonprofits and government agencies. Number 9. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has a net worth of $101 billion. He is known as the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. Buffett runs Berkshire Hathaway, which owns more than 60 companies, including insurer Geico, battery maker Duracell, and restaurant chain Dairy Queen. He has promised to donate over 99% of his wealth. So far he has given more than $45 billion, mostly to the Gates Foundation and his kids' foundations. Number 8. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison has a net worth of $117 billion. He is chairman, chief technology officer and co-founder of software giant Oracle, of which he owns about 35%. He gave up the Oracle CEO role in 2014 after 37 years at the helm. Oracle has grown in part through steady acquisitions of software companies, the biggest of which was $9.3 billion for NetSuite in 2016. In 2012, Ellison spent $300 million to buy nearly all of Hawaiian island Lanai. So far, he has built a hydroponic farm and a luxury spa there. Ellison joined Tesla's board in December 2018, after purchasing 3 million Tesla shares earlier that year. Number 7. Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin has a net worth of $118 billion. He co-founded Google with Larry Page in 1998 after the two met at Stanford University, while studying for advanced degrees in computer science. He stepped down as president of Alphabet, parent company of Google, in December 2019, but remains a controller shareholder and a board member. Google went public in 2004 and began trading as Alphabet, a newly created parent company, in 2015. Brin is reportedly funding a high-tech airship project that is trying to build the world's biggest aircraft. Number 6. Larry Page. Larry Page has a net worth of $123 billion, just above his former colleague Sergey Brin. As previously mentioned, he co-founded Google in 1998 with Brin and invented Google's PageRank algorithm, which powers the search engine. He is a founding investor in space exploration company Planetary Resources, and is also funding flying car startups Kitty Hawk and Opener. Number 5. Bill Gates. Bill Gates has a net worth of $132 billion. He co-founded Microsoft with Paul Allen in 1975. Bill Gates and Melinda French Gates, now divorcing, chair the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the world's largest private charitable foundation. He has transferred at least $5 billion worth of shares in public companies to Melinda. As of March 2020, when Gates stepped down from the Microsoft board, he owned about 1% of the software and computing company's shares. He has invested in dozens of companies including Canadian National Railway and AutoNation, and is one of the largest owners of farmland in the U.S., with more than 269,000 acres in the United States. Gates has donated $35.8 billion worth of Microsoft stock to the Gates Foundation. Number 4. Mark Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg has a net worth of $134 billion. Zuckerberg started Facebook at Harvard in 2004 at the age of 19 for students to match names with photos of classmates. He took Facebook public in May 2012 and still owns about 15% of the stock. In December 2015, Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, pledged to give away 99% of their Facebook stake over their lifetimes. Number 3. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault and family has a net worth of $185 billion. One of the world's ultimate tastemakers, Bernard Arnault oversees an empire of 70 brands including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. In January 2021, LVMH completed a deal for American jeweler Tiffany & Co. for $15.8 billion, believed to be the biggest luxury brand acquisition ever. LVMH spent $3.2 billion in 2019 for luxury hospitality group, Belmond, which owns or manages 46 hotels, trains and river cruises. His father made a small fortune in construction. Arnault got his start by putting up $15 million from that business to buy Christian Dior in 1985. 4 of Arnault's 5 children work in corners of the LVMH empire: Frederic, Delphine, Antoine and Alexander. Number 2. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has a net worth of $195 billion. He grew up in South Africa, then immigrated to Canada at age 17. He landed in the US as a transfer student to the University of Pennsylvania. In 1995, with $28,000, Musk and his brother started Zip2, a web software company that would help newspapers develop online city guides. In 1999, Zip2 was acquired by Compaq's AltaVista web search engine for a whopping $340 million. Musk used his Zip2 buyout money to create X.com, which he intended to shape into the future of banking. X.com was merged with a money transfer firm called Confinity, and the resulting company came to be known as PayPal. Musk was then ousted from the company before it was bought by eBay for $1.5 billion, though he left with $180 million worth in stock. Tesla, first, he contributed funding, about $70 million. Then, in 2004, Musk joined engineers Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning to help run Tesla Motors. 2007 Elon becomes CEO and took control as product architect. Number 1. Jeff Bezos. Mr. Bezos has a net worth of $203 billion. Jeff Bezos founded e-commerce giant Amazon in 1994 out of his garage in Seattle. He stepped down as CEO to become executive chairman on July 5, 2021. Amazon thrived during the pandemic. Revenues in 2020 grew 38% to $386 billion as people stayed home and made online purchases. He and his wife Mackenzie divorced in 2019 after 25 years of marriage, and he transferred a quarter of his 16% Amazon stake to her. Bezos owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, an aerospace company that is developing rockets for commercial use. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.